We've got some fun tonight, so let's do this. $30 in, and we're just getting the stream started, so let's do this. 45 seconds in, and we're about to hit the first minute. Yes, good morning to you, my sweet. I love you. First one in here this morning, sweetheart. Yes, I'm always in your heart, willing to support you. Support you as well, because I love you too. Yep, 709 Central, Rudy. That's the time it is right now, 7:09 p.m. Central. Now we'll wait for some others to get in. I know a couple will probably be absent tonight, at least one person will, so have to wait for some other people to get in here. Yep, I should probably turn on this light. That might help a little bit in the lighting, in the light as well. You'd have more light this way if I turned on both lights. Let's see, let's see. If we get some talkers in here, we'll be able to start playing. Wonder where our other regular viewers are too. We're into 5 minutes into the stream, so we're 20th of the way there. Or maybe not a 20th. Not just a 12th of the way there, I should say. Hello, Justin James. Yeah, I'm fine, Justin. I'm just waiting on we're just waiting for some other people to show up, and then we'll be able to play our game night. This is how it is. Usually the first few minutes we give our people a couple we give our fans a couple times to come in and play with us. Yeah, but as long as we have 3 or 4 talking people in this stream, then that is when we can start. Okay, Justin. That will that would be yeah. I mean you're yeah, you'll have fun. I mean this should be pretty well fun. Hi, Tony Skittle. Oh, my sweet colorful feathers creature. Yeah. Welcome back, sweetheart. Oh, and both, not just one light goes out, both lights go out. How coincidental that they both went out at the same time. Favorite place to live? Well, I I mean, I've just, lived in the same place all my life, the same city, I'm very happy where I am, but favorite place to live in the world. I would probably say I'd want to try Ireland. Maybe Switzerland. I haven't really thought of my favorite place to live, but Ireland and Switzerland are two choices I'd very much consider. Oh, Ireland! You have family in Dublin? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. What's the? Oh, well, at least you were. I was about to ask what the mama part was for Rudy, but you retracted that and just said 716. Yeah, it was 716 when you wrote that, but now it's 717. Ireland, land of the iconic Guinness Beer Factory. Yes, I've noticed that Ireland is famous for that, and then noticed that, and then I'm also thinking, Switzerland might not be too bad, or maybe Spain, maybe Spain. Yeah, Ireland, Switzerland, and Spain. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind visiting those places. I think Spain would probably be a lot of fun. First place I definitely go is Ireland, though. Why do you say that, Rudy? I have no idea, Rudy. Why would you say that? Motorcycle noises. Extraordinary. I have a feeling with it being Saturday, that a lot of people are probably at the bars or something. Yes. If what I were thinking, you were telling me Rudy was correct last night, then, well, I mean, you can't. I mean, be real. I mean, he can't like any. He can't like anything right now. He died 2 years ago. Yeah, hopefully that'll get some more people to my life, colorful feathers, sweetheart. Yeah, like their spirit stalker. Hi, spirit stalker. And there's vlogging with Vinco. Hello there, Vinco. Okay. Now that okay, okay, now that the vlog is being shared from with Colorful Feathers Creature, maybe we'll get some more people in here and we can start our game. Rolls of dice for September 27th of 2012 were, I don't remember seeing that one. Oh, lower, higher, higher, lower. Mm. Yes, thank you, Vinco, thank you, Spirit Stalker, thank you, Colorful Feathers. Mhm. Yeah, thank you all of you for coming, including Tony Skittle and Justin James. You just invited also Annie. All right, well let's see if she'll show up. Because as we know and everything, if she really is leaving October 1st, if she is leaving October 1st, YouTube October 1st at 12:01, then this will be the last game night she can attend. Happy lucky anniversary. Oh, this is Google's happy anniversary to them. All right, look. Let's get about one or two more people in here, and then we can start our game. See if I've got Colorful, I've got Spirit Stalker, I've got Vinco. You're here to win, Yeef? Well, there's no winning in this. This is just for fun. This is just fun. You guys are all one big team. There's no winning here. I mean, all you guys win, because you're one big team. I don't like to make opposing sides. Okay, now that Yeef is here to play, I think all we need is just, maybe one more person to start. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him, Colorful Feathers. That no prizes here. It's just for fun. Of course, I do like to start around the 20-minute mark because when we only have 1 hour, when we're already a third into, and we're almost a third into the video. That's when we need to get started because you'd only have two-thirds to play. But of course, I give everybody about 20 minutes to come here. Well, you don't know the question, Yeef. You don't know the question yet. But yes, after I read the question, you can put your answers in. But you got to let me ask the questions first. And I'm going to give about, in about a minute and a half, it will be 20 minutes. And I figure, whoever is in here by the 20-minute mark, that's who will start playing. As long as everybody else is ready. That's interesting that you've already got some answers ready. That's interesting that you got some answers ready already when I haven't even read the question yet. Heather is here. Hello, Heather. Just made it in before I was about to read the first question. Still give about a minute to anybody else who wants to come in. Or not, no, not a minute. More like 30 seconds because that will be the 20-minute mark. Yeah, as long as you guys are ready, I will start at the 20-minute mark. Got to get 3 readies to make sure everybody's ready, though. I need 3 readies. There's one. Heather's one. Who else is ready to play? You were born ready. All right. With Yeef, there's 2. Need one more. One more to say they're ready. Yesterday is the 6th. Oh, I don't keep much on Jeopardy. But it's amazing that you were able to remember that 6-year loss. I don't keep that much on Jeopardy, though. Well, I think two is well, I've gotten two readies, but I think everybody else would be ready to go. So, I mean, because we're at the 21-minute mark, I say we start. Because I said I don't, okay, now, colorful is red feathers ready. Three, okay. Now we're ready. May 19th will be the anniversary. Oh, now I did like that. Yeah, I remember Amy Schneider. She was a good contestant on Jeopardy. She was. And Spirit Stalker's ready, so that's four right there. So, okay, here we go. We're going to get ready. Let's play. All right, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Name something a man with a big belly looks like he just swallowed. What would a man with a big belly look like he just swallowed? No, it wouldn't be a balloon, but a melon. All right, there you go. Colorful feathers creature melon, or how they have it, watermelon. Number one, watermelon. Watermelon's the number one answer. Spirit Stalker, the question was, name something a man with a big belly looks like he just swallowed. What else does he look like he just swallowed? Yeah, like Eve is knowing what you're talking about, Rudy. Well, yeah, okay, there you go. Colorful feathers. Whale. Whale is number 3, and ball. There you go. Colorful feathers. Ball is number 2. You've gotten the top 3 already. Here comes Heather with a beer keg. Yeah, a keg of beer. Number 4 is a keg of beer. And Spirit Stalker also said beer. Yep, keg of beer. But it's not a cow. Okay, there you go. There you go. Colorful feathers. Pig. Number 5 is a pig. Just got to get one more thing. Hello, Josh NC78. Just a heads up. 3 days left. Poof. Well, we got Josh and Annie here. Of course, Annie is saying she's only going to be here 3 more days. Okay. For a second, I was getting a little worried. The lights weren't turning on right away. All right. Let's see. Yep. Hippopotamus. Let's see. Not a hippopotamus. Josh says a bull. Not a bull. A large portion. Not a large portion of grapes, or a bear, or a cake. Question, Josh, is name something a man with the big belly looks like he just swallowed. Looks like he just swallowed. Now, it's not an elephant that he looked like he just swallowed. No, it's not a house. It's not a football either, and it's not a bowling ball either. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Number 6 is a baby. Yeah, number 6, baby. A man with a big belly. What does he look like he just swallowed? Number 6 is a baby. There's your answers right there. So bowling ball, football, big ball, yeah, there. I mean, it's like you guys were all saying big ball, but I'm saying, the big ball was already given. All right. All right, here we go. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Okay. And I'm assuming that it's I'm not I would assume it's talking to women because of the way the question is. But here's the question. Name a sign that your boyfriend isn't good marriage material. What are the top 6 answers that your boyfriend is not good marriage material? Okay, there you go, Heather. He's got no job. or money. So he's poor. He's poor. Not, number one, no job or money. Cheating. Okay, there you go. There you go, colorful feathers. He cheats or he flirts with another girl. Number two. Cheats or flirts. Number two. Let's see. Okay, there you go, Heather. Alcoholic. Yep, he drinks too much. He drinks too much. Number three. He drinks too much. Not that he's exactly a troublemaker. It's not that he does gambling or does drugs. So he's not a drug addict and he's not lazy. Or at least not in this survey. They may be lazy, but it's not that he likes men. Yeah, he's not. I mean, yeah, he's not ready, but I mean, what are some ways to say that he's not ready? It's not that he's bisexual. May not. Okay. I was thinking of giving cruel to animal. I think I was thinking of giving number four, Heather, but Josh really has it. Number four, yeah, rude. There you go. He has a temper. Number four, he has a temper. He has a temper. He's not immature, and he doesn't like to party, and he's not irresponsible. Owns several grappling hooks and Batman equipment. No, no. But that's pretty good though. That's pretty good though, Eve. I like that answer. Like it wouldn't be that he lies either. Not a spoiled brat. Doesn't doesn't have a jail sentence, but yeah, I mean, we did get that colorful feathers when you said cheats. Yeah, uh cheats or flirts. Yeah, I mean, or I thought it was going to say cheating and steals, but it's cheats and flirts. So actually, stealing's not on here. Not that he's on probation or he has a criminal record or that he loves apples. Going to jail can be a crime that you love apples. Hmm. I'll stay away from that city. I love apples. Not that he lives with his parents in his basement, but there is something that you could be close with. You could be close with, but it's not that he doesn't have a house. But if he lives in his parents' basement, then he's obviously not going to do one of these things. Not that he has no savings or stains his underwear. No investment would probably be no job, would probably be the same thing as no job or money. Not living in someone else's basement. Well, yeah, they have no common sense, but you got to give, but you've got to give, like, reasons that, he has no common sense. No, it has, believe it or not, it has nothing to do with with the hair on his back. But what would a guy do to make sure he's no girlfriend material? Not no personal care, not hygiene or stinky. I think that's pretty good though, but I wouldn't. No, not that he's still in diapers, but if he's still in diapers and in college and lives in his parents' basement and everything, then yeah, I think if they're still wearing diapers, they definitely wouldn't be good material. Unless it's like a medical condition or something. It's not that he doesn't take a shower. Not that he has a short wang. Almost you no ring for her. That almost sounds like that could be one, Heather. One of the answers, it could seem that it could be that, but it's not exactly what it says when he has no ring for her. But I guess, but talking about it, I guess that could be one, no ring for her. So if he has no ring for her, then he's not going to give her any what? He has no what? Well, it says that he's actually scared of something. If she wants a wedding or wants to give the ring, yeah, he fears commitment is number 5. He fears commitment. That's number 5. He fears commitment. Now you just need one more, and this one could be like could go with he has a temper. Could go with he has a temper. Number 4. I said it's just this is one thing that he would not want to be if he wanted to be boyfriend material. Not riding a bicycle or dying or having bad teeth. But he might have bad teeth, or well, we've already we've already got that we've already got that he's has a temper. But there is something else about him having a temper that he might also they might say about him. Not that he's abusive or he fights, but if he has an attitude and he's very arrogant, he's not bipolar. It doesn't say he's bipolar. Not actually swearing a lot, but he actually says that he. But he might say something that's narcissistic or something. It's not that he's moody or ego. Okay, egotistical might actually work, Heather, because number 6 is that he's selfish. Yeah, I'm going to give you egotistical for number 6. He's selfish. That's why he may fear make commitment. He's selfish. Those are your 6 answers to why your boyfriend may not be good marriage material. He's selfish. Now that's why I was saying, number 6, he's selfish. Could go with number 4, has a temper. Okay, here we go. I don't get one of these, but let's get this. Let's get this. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Short answers, so top 4. Question is, name a bad place to be out laughing. What's a bad place to be out laughing? Okay, there you go, colorful feathers. Church. That's the number 1 answer. Church. But not court, not a museum, and not a police station. Okay, there you go, colorful feathers. A library. Number 4 is a library. So you've gotten the top answer and the bottom one. Now if you guys could get only number 2. I remember you, Dariana. Hello. Um, Restaurant? No, it is not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant, Colorful Feathers. Serious accident? No, not a serious accident. Just I don't understand why one of these are there, because people laugh at these all the time. It's not school. Okay, there you go. There you go. That is one, Fred. A funeral. Number 2 is a funeral. Now, number 3, I don't understand why people would. I mean, why they say it'd be bad to be laughing because people laugh at, yeah, a movie theater. Number 3, people laugh at movies all the time. People laugh at movies all the time. Why is it a bad place to be out laughing at a movie theater? Okay. Let me read this next question to make sure that that we that I can read it without any confusion. Okay. All right. Mm, why 4 days ago you put me on timeout? Was I being annoying? No, it was just a little misunderstand. It was just a little bit of a misunderstanding, Ariana. I think everything's okay now. I think everything's okay. Okay. Maybe maybe in maybe in the next 2 or 3 visits, Chief. Maybe. All right. Let's see. Now the next question is this one. Question is top 6 answers. What would you do if your partner told you needed to lose weight? What would you do with them? Or what would you do? If your partner told you needed to lose weight, what would you do? Okay, there you go, Heather. Um, li- uh, leave the room or the house. That's number 4. Leave the room or the house. Don't, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Colorful Feathers, dump it's not there, but get mad? Yeah. Tell him off or yell at him. Number 2. Tell him off or yell at him. Mm. And freaking lights always go out, and it always takes a few seconds for me to turn the lights back on. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. I just had to turn it on, I guess. All right. Let's see. Well, it's all right, Darion. I think we're understanding each other now. It's okay. It's okay. We won't time you out. Um, let's see. Tell him. Well, yeah. Tell him he's rude. Yeah, I think that would be, uh, tell him off or yell at him. You'll get annoyed. Not telling. No, it wouldn't be telling him to look in the mirror or stop making good food that he has to eat it all. Well, people should not asking too much questions while he's inside the car. I'd cry to the Shrek soundtrack. All right, Yeef, you actually got one. Number 5 is cry. 5 is cry. So Yeef, you actually got one. Number 5 is cry. It's not telling him you're pregnant or that he's not funny. No joking. we already got, well, colorful. We already got, leave the room or the house. So yeah, I think that would probably go with that. What you need so far is that you need number one, you need number three, and you need number six. I can see six, but I cannot see one or three. Oh, oh, well, we're doing questions there, Ayana. The question is, what would you do if your partner told you you needed to lose weight? What are some of the things you do? All right, there you go, Yeef. Go on a diet or go to the gym is the number one answer. Go on diet or go to the gym, number one. So now you got number one. You just need number three and six now. I feel three, you're putting yourself down, and number six, well, that's a normal reaction. But three, it's like you're letting them put yourself down. It's not cool. Well, we did take a diet. We did take a diet. We went on a diet, or we went to the gym. That was number one. That was number one. Colorful feathers. Scream, not scream. I mean, there isn't a reaction. One of them is a reaction. Go to the fridge and eat a lot. Now that wouldn't be going to the fridge and eating a lot. They would say don't eat too much, you can get a tummy ache. Well, yes, you would. I mean, depressed, yeah. Eat a lot, yeah. Okay, there you go, Heather. Slap him. Number six is slap them, smack them. Number six, smack them in the face. Step on a scale and see what the damage is. Now that you got smack them, just need number three. Peter North, if you want to lose weight, eat Heather's burnt cooking. We've got Peter in here now. Yeah, but Peter doesn't. Oh, question top G. Top G question is, what would you do if your partner told you you needed to lose weight? How would you how would you respond to that one? What would you do? Well, yeah, you would get depressed, but you would also actually what? If you have 3,000 subscribers, then why do you not have a whole lot of people? Only six. Some of these people, Dariana, were from a long time ago. I mean, you're not going to get, every single person in here, but I said who's loyal and who likes the content, they'll be here. They will be here, Dariana. You will become drunk. Not you'll become drunk or be on a diet or insult him back. Almost insult him back. Not quite though. If you if you actually thought he had a point, then you might actually do what with him? It's not how many you have, but who you have. That's right. Some of these subs are from 15 years ago. Or no, wait. I didn't start putting subscribers on till about or videos till 2011. So yeah, about some of these are last decade. Some of these are 2010 subscribers, 2010s decade. Did I miss a question? Oh, um, no. The question, Spirit Stalker, is what would you do if your partner told you you needed to lose weight? We've got five of the six so far. They just don't have number three. And I'm surprised that number three is an option, but they say this is what number three is. It's almost like you're letting the husband turn you down or let him talk you down. It's not refuse sex. Not refuse sex. Okay. Okay, tell him to do it with you. Okay, but so if you're going to, no, it's not that he apologizes. What he's going to do is he's going to ask the to, if he would agree to do it with you, then okay, a hint. Top G needs a hint. Okay, she might actually think, okay, he has a point. He has a point. Maybe I do need to. Maybe I do need to. Let's ask him what he thinks about my weight. When we break up or not cook anymore, or ask why he thinks I'm fat, but if you actually thought he made a good point, you might actually sit and do what with him about it. This is what you help me ask him. Okay. Well, if you're going to, talk to him, you might be thinking, okay, um, okay, maybe I do need to lose a little weight. I'll I will. The question: where are in that car? Not inside, outside. Um, I'm on the driver's side of the car. Talk, good ideas. Okay, there you go. That's what I was looking for, Spirit Stalker. Talk or consider it. Number three. I don't know why you would want to talk or consider it with someone who insulted you, but that's what they say. Okay, here we go. There we go. Here we go. Right here. Next question. Next question. We got the top 6 answers to this next question. Next question is, give me a word. This is gonna be good. Be coming from a place of genuine concern and not an insult, but that depends on how they say it. That's true. That is true. All right. Top 6 answers to this question. This one will be fun. Give me a word or phrase that means naked. Give me a word or phrase that means naked. That's the question. Give me a word or phrase that means naked. Bear. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Bear is number 2. Bear. Not commando or sexy, but Spirit Stalker did get number 4. Birthday suit. Number 4, birthday suit. Not commando, sexy, or slender, though. I don't think he is. I'm not sure. Uh it's not Buck. Oh, Spirit Stalker got one. Undressed. Number 6. Undressed. Now you just need 1, 3, and 5. You've got the even answers. Just get the odd number answers too. 1, 3, and 5 is what you got left. It's not Buck. Not unclothed. We've got undressed, but not unclothed. Not clothless. We've already got undressed, so that's so or clothless would probably be a different one, but it's not clothless. The last one I saw from you, Colorful Feathers, was Slender. It wasn't Slender. Disrobed? No, it's not disrobed either. Stripped. No, not stripped either. You guys still. Well, we already have bear. So bear's already there, number two. Oh, you said nude? See, that I didn't see. I didn't see. Peter and Heather, we already have bear, but you said nude. I didn't see that colorful feathers, but guess what? Colorful feathers, nude. That's the number one answer. Nude. Well, I would be outside, Dariana, but it's dark. I'm not going outside when I can't read answers in the dark. Oh, that's what you said 20 minutes ago? See, Peter and uh, Colorful Feathers both said nude, but I couldn't give it to him because I didn't see. Yeah, she's being, yeah. I'm glad, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, she's just kind of being rude and everything. I gave her a chance, but she just got too rude. Bye, Dariana. Oh, I know. That is an insult what she said to me. I mean, we were giving her a chance, and then she just kind of, kind of, kind of ticked me off a little bit when she said your streams are boring. Somebody told me your streams are boring because you do nothing but sit in a car. That's not very nice, Dariana. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't just a one. It wasn't just a one. It wasn't just a one. One come getter and everything. All of you were thinking like, why is she asking these questions? These are not questions that you should ask the person of the person of the string. Yeah, but also since Peter and Colorful said nude, we've got two more to go. We've got 3 and 5. Three would be I'll tell you, three is a phrase, five is a word. Five is a word that would mean naked, and three is a phrase that means naked. Yeah, she was disruptive. She was disruptive very much. I think. Rem, yeah, she cannot come back here. Not unless she apologizes. Uh, Not naked like a newborn baby, or not naked like as a jaybird. Remember, remember, phrase that means naked. Can't say naked in there. No, Heather didn't pay $9.99. I gave her one. She is a member of Special Division. No, but I like that answer though. Not like a cherub. Not in the raw either. Yeah. Oh, you were talking about Darion. You weren't answering a question. You weren't giving an answer. My bad. Okay, Spirit Stalker wants hints. Hint would be like, number three. What's another word for like, someone looking like, strong, or, they might say this for someone who looks like strong. They may say they're like in the Yeah, in the buff. They're in the buff. Number three is in the buff. And number five is when, well, number five is when you talk a whole lot, or number five would be like when you talk a whole lot and you say a lot of things you shouldn't say, then you kind of just, done what to yourself? You've kind of what yourself. Like what would you be if you had said something, but you didn't mean to say it, but you're kind of just be like, well, you just kind of yourself. Yeah, there you go. Exposed is number five. Exposed. There you go. Number five is exposed. That's the answers. Okay, let me see what we got here. We've got two more that we could do. I don't know how we're gonna do on this one. Okay, let's see how let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. But first, I'll give you the answers right here. There's the answers right there. I didn't realize. Okay, okay. Well, that's how many. Now, this might be the last question. We'll see. We might try the 4-1 after this. I don't know. It depends on how well we do with this question and how long we take with this one. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something people postpone doing for as long as they can. What is something people postpone doing for as long as they can? Yeah, there you go, Peter. Paying bill or taxes. That's the number one answer. Not homework or taking a bath, though. Not going to church or having or getting an operation. Rent. Well, that's probably yeah. Paying bills or taxes was number one. That's what Peter said. Laundry, Spirit Soccer says, yeah. Housework or laundry is number 4. Going to check up. Okay, there you go. Colorful feathers. The dentist or the doctor. Number 3. Heather says, was it? Yeah, no, Spirit Soccer says getting married. Number 2, getting married. And now I just got to give number 5. What would number 5 be? It's not a credit card. Go over to Heather's house. No. Having a baby. Nope, it's not that. And it's not going to the gym or anything either. It's not avoid fights or going to school or taking a diet. But what is something else that you guys think you could do? It wouldn't be court, but I would think court too. But it's not. But I mean, you might end up going to court if you do this. Not mowing the lawn or answering phone calls or going to tickets or going to jail. But yeah, I mean, you really can't put off this and everything, but you might, I mean, you could put off, doing the second part, but the first part you can't stop. It would go at the speed it's going. Well, yeah, I said at the speed it's going, but it's not exactly speeding. Hello, Dollar Bob. We're doing a question, Dollar Bob. Dollar Bob, the question is name something people postpone doing for as long as they can. Oh, there you go, Peter. Yeah, dying or your will. Number 5 is dying or will. There you go. Dying or having a will written. Yes. And Dollar Bob is in time to join us for our last question. Okay, here we go. This one's probably going to be a little bit hard, but here we go. Last question. Last question, top 4 answers to this question. Last question is name something a woman should change after her divorce. What should she change after her name? What did she change after her divorce? All right, sorry about that. I had a call. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this. Dollar Bob and Peter Nord say her name. Her name. There you go. Her name. That's the number one answer. Her name. I know I accidentally slipped that out when I got the call, but let's see. Her appearance. What about her appearance? Like, what did she really change on her appearance? Like, exactly what? Okay, there you go, Dollar Bob. Bank accounts. Bank account. Number 2, bank account. Peter says her address. There you go, her address or her residence. Number 4. Now you just got to get number 3. None her husband. Oh, Heather got it. Her hairstyle. Number 3. Since Bob got here, a little bit late, and that question was quick, should we do another quick one for Bob? Just one more? You think we should do one more for him? Just a quick one? Should we do one more for him? West, okay. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. One last question. Top 4 answers to this question. This will be the last one for tonight. Top 4 answers. Question is, if babies could talk to other babies, name a subject they discuss. If babies could talk to each other, what's a subject they might discuss? Food. Okay, there you go. I wouldn't know if Dollar Bob would say, I don't know if that would be for milk, but food. There you go, Peter. Food or milk, number 1. Not being born, but yeah, they talk about toys, Colorful Feathers. Number 3, they talk about toys. Not about being born, though, not the birth canal. Okay, their parents or adults. Number 2, there's the parents or adults. And this last one, let's see how you do. Delivery, running. Oh, diapers. Yeah, diaper or diaper rash. Diaper rash. Now that was quick. What do you think? One more or call it right there? Because that was quick as well. I'm trying to find some quick 4 answer ones for you so he can get in there. One more. Okay. I'm trying to find, a quick one. Trying to find another quick one for you. Here's one. All right, here we go. Top 4 answers to this one. And this is the last question. Last question. Top 4 answers. Name a word for a really big nose. What's a word for a really big nose? There you go with Dollar Bob. A schnoz or schnozola. That's the number 1 answer. A schnoz or a schnozola. Not Pinocchio or gigantic. We got schnozola. Snout. Okay, there you go, Heather. A snout or snot. Number 4, snout or snot. Now just got to get number 2 and number 3. What could number 2 and number 3 be? It wouldn't be a boat rudder. A boat rudder. Not a platypus tail nose. Not Rudolph. Hey, the decent guy. Not the Sphinx, sir. Decent guy, we're doing one more. Question is, name a word for a really big nose. They've got schnoz and snout, but they don't have the other two. It's not Spencer or Pinocchio or Brown. Oh. So you've got two more, number 2 and number 3, a word for a really big nose. Oh, there, Dollar Bob got one, a honker. Number 2 is a honker, and now we need number 3. What could number 3 be? Really big nose. Wouldn't be a bill or a booger or a bunker or a duckbill. You said honker? Oh, I'm sorry, I did not see it. Beak. There you go, beak. Number 3 is beak. Should I call it, or should we do one for decent guy? Maybe. It might be a beak. I mean, it could have been. I didn't know if it was or not, though. Okay, one for DG. Let's see if I can find these short answer questions. Let me see here. Okay, here's a good one. Last question for sure. This is the last question for sure, because I'll have to go after this. Top 5 answers to this question. Name a place where you read magazines while you're waiting. What's a place you read magazines while you're waiting? The bathroom. There you go, Dollar Bob. The bathroom. That's number 3, the bathroom. Doctors. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Dollar Bob. Doctor's office. And Peter said it as well. Doctor office. That's the number 1 answer. Not the hospital, but a doctor's place. Yes. The laundromat. Nope. Nope. Not the living room. Not school or the office either. The bedroom. Nope. Only place in the house is the bathroom. Well, we got, yeah, doctor or dentist. Not train station, not restaurant. Plane. Okay, there you go. An airport or an airplane. Number 4. Number 4 is an airport or an airplane. Not a mall, but, okay, a barber shop. I'll give you that, Peter, for hair or nail salon. Number 5. And now you just got to get number 2. You wouldn't think number 2 in much, but, no, number 2 wouldn't be in Peter's bed. Or the bakery. Or a campsite. Or a bookstore. Not a bomb factory, cafe. Heather got it. Bus stop. Number 2 is a bus stop. There you go, a bus stop. There's your answers. A hair, nail salon, and a bus stop. And it is now 8:18. I've got to go. I've got to get ready for work, so I'm going to have to call it here, you guys. Hope you guys had fun. Now, you guys know I don't come on Sunday because I work, and then I don't come on Monday because I work. So the next possible time you'll see me is possibly Tuesday night if the other maintenance guy does not call me in. But yeah, this is it. This is it for tonight, you guys. I'll see you all later. You guys have a good Sunday, a good Monday, and next time I'll possibly see you again will be Tuesday. Let's hope it is. Until then, much love, everybody, and until next time, peace.